So today I'm answering a question by David. David asked about how I learned to memorize the triads. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different formula today. But the thing to start with is understanding the triad letter models. Like this. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so that's the musical alphabet. Now, just letter-wise, no sharps, no flats, anything like that. We want to have an understanding of thirds. It's something called tertian harmony. That's what major, minor, augmented, diminished chords are. They're all based off stacking of thirds. So if I skip over the letter, if I'm at A and I skip over B, a third up is C. So on and so forth. B to D, C to E, D to F, E to G, F to A, G to B. Okay, now do another third, and I get the fifth of the chord. C, G, D, F, A, E, G, B, F, A, C, G, B, D. All right, now these are actually all chords themselves. There's A minor, B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major. But we want to just not be too concerned with that at the moment and just understand how they are letter models, right? So then the prerequisite here is we learn our key signatures, okay? So let's sort of put that underneath here, right? So we got key signatures. And I think just a sort of good way to illustrate this is that let's take one, okay? So let's take, we started with A, so we'll do A major, okay? So let's say we take the 3 sharp, let me see where I'm right, there we go, get the camera on it, 3 sharp key, okay? So what that means is that those 3 sharps, there's an order to these, all right, and that's F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp, okay? Now I know this is sort of all over the place, which means that this is not the starting point, and it's not. You definitely want to learn all your key signatures before you attempt to memorize your triads. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a time trying to memorize a lot of isolated information, not understand how it's connected on a larger concept. And then intervals is the other thing, learning how to measure distance between any 2 notes of any spelling. But we're going to deal with this. So in the 3 sharp key, we have F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And what we're going to do is write out the musical alphabet. A, B, C, just starting from A because we're going to do the A scale. E, F, and G. All right, and then we're going to apply these 3 sharps. So the F gets sharp, so we're going to put that right in there. The C gets sharped, so we're going to put that right in there. And the G gets sharped. Let's go back a little bit. So we're going to put that right in there. So now I've got the A major scale. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp. Okay. So now if I take this to the letter models, I'll actually get all of the chords in A major. All right, so we have A, C sharp, E. This is a major triad, right? When I teach chords, my students already know all their key signatures and all our intervals. We've already went through this, but I actually teach chords out of context of a key. So we will have the interval of a major third here. We have A to C sharp. That's 4 half steps or 4 frets on the guitar, or 4 keys over on the piano if you include the black keys. And then we have a minor third, C sharp to E, is 3 half steps or 3 frets on the guitar. And that is the formula for building a major triad. And then we have B, D, F sharp. That's our 2 chord in the key. So that's B minor. Let's label them. So this is A, this is B minor. Okay, then we have C, E, G. The C is sharped in our key, so we have C sharp, E, and the G is sharped in the key. G sharp, and this is C sharp minor. And then we have DFA, the F is sharped in the key, D, F sharp, A. And this is a D chord, D major. EGB, and the G is sharped in the key. And it's an E chord, and then FAC, so the F is sharped in the key, F sharp, A, C sharp, and GBD, and the G is sharped in the key. All right, and then F sharp, A, C sharp is F sharp minor, and G sharp, B, D is G sharp diminished. Little degree sign for that one. So there we have all our chords in the key of A using our letter models. Actually spelled the chords out. There's our knowledge of the key, 3 sharps for the key. Those are the 3 sharps. Here's the scale spelled out. Okay. Well, I'm downstairs in my living room, so my little dog is here. Momo, say hi. I know, baby girl. I know. Okay. Little cameo with Momo. All right. So A major is the 1 chord of the key of A. B minor is a 2 chord. Those are the notes. So I did a 2-5-1 in the key of G yesterday. But if, let's say I did it in A, the 2 chord is B, D, F sharp. The 5 chord is E, G sharp, B. That's E. And the 1 chord is A major, A, C sharp, E. And that's the basis of it. And then once you know all your keys, you just slap the key signature right onto these letter models, and you've got the notes that make up the chords in the key. Once you have the intervals, then and your knowledge of your keys, and experience of that, then you've got enough to be able to understand what chord is actually built out of all these notes. So hope that helps. Again, this is not the starting point. You want to learn all your keys and all your intervals before attempting to memorize this in all keys. But you can see having your keys empowers you to just slap them right onto the letter models. So you can see the letter models are very easy to memorize. Momoko. Easy. Easy. The letter models are very easy to memorize. So this gives us plenty of quick ability to be able to put that down. Now, if you're struggling with music theory and you want to have a starting point and you want to do it right and you want to do it quickly, you want to do it easily, please feel free to send me a message. I'll give you a free 1-hour lesson on Zoom. And let's get you being the musician you want to be. Thanks so much.